how we do it.
Yeah, I'm having what I'm having. Yeah, I'm having what I'm having. My bad bitch, she look like she rapping. No rapping. 100,000 in
We are jumping off the
I'm having what I'm having. Yeah, I'm having.
Guys, everybody's in shape. Look at us. Do I look in shape?
Yeah, they're good.
Sorry, can't save her no cake.
Unfortunately, that's not going on the vlog.
I wish I had a powerboat.
How come you came here?
What?
I said, how come you came here? Came here to cook and you're gonna bounce?
For him.
Nice. Just filming for the vlog. I'm just filming for the vlog.
Oh, I came back to, you know, serve lunch.
Where are you going
That's
now?
how we do it.
Where are you going?
Going back to the shops. Gotta prepare dinner. And probably stop for a pint. It's a beautiful day. What do you think?
So what we're talking about here is the big fucking pivot. It's now June, 6 months in. We got nearly what? How many people are on the website right now? 4,090? 4,061. 4,061 people have signed up on this website, and on our old one, Owen.com, we had another 12,000 or something like that. I think I already put the coffee in.
Oh yes, please.
You want a coffee as well, brother?
Yes, please.
We're doing a big reset because sometimes, right? Sometimes you have to pause, pivot, and then go again. And I think this is one of those moments, isn't it? So we're seeing, how do we get the old new blood? Look. We wrote it up on the board. New blood. What new blood? Huh? Trust, proof, action. Just came up with this. Huh? Just came up with this. Take it away, Emma. The other day, myself and Jason said, okay, let's try rebuild letsgrowmore.com. And my one just was shite, like really shite. His one was so good. It was like, big difference when you know how to properly prompt and deal with a computer and deal with the intelligence that's there.
It's the same like what search was. People didn't know how to search properly or use Google. I know it sounds silly right now, but that's the same thing for this. How to ask the AIs to do what you want and to achieve what you want.
Yeah, and then after like 5 minutes of him just sort of re-educating me, my website turned into something amazing. Like really amazing.
How long have you guys been working together?
Fucking
All
forever.
my life, all our life.
From out of the womb.
Since we
Pretty
were
much,
kids.
we were wombies.
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 Roommates.
Yeah, since forever, since 2013. Since
Like, you guys remember the first idea you had?
Waiters.ie.
yeah.
We did like, we obviously worked for our dad and some of his friends in their pubs and for our uncles and stuff. But our first business that was our own was basically a domain, waiters.ie. And we got it ranked well for like kegs in your house or like waiters in your house, for bartenders in your house. And we would do kind of weekend jobs serving rich people wine or beer.
Yeah. We'd be walking around serving wine and some great parties we were at, whatever. But the people that we'd be serving were the types that you'd be going, would you like some more white wine? Yes. You know, and they'd hold their glass back to you like that and they'd continue their conversation. And we were just, 10 euros an hour. Great time. Was it pounds? It was euros or pounds. It was euros. That was great. But doing that waiters thing, that led us into the web agency after that, Jay. Making websites after, remember?
Yeah. Making websites.
All right, let's go back to this.
You just need to bake in these two
Yeah.
because the action is there.
Yeah, even the word module, let's get rid of that and be like action one.
Okay.
You know, like, because how many actions are gonna be in this? So we can start the email as like, you joined the mini course, we sent you the links, go research the product. Action one is something super simple. And maybe in that we say, there is going to be 6 actions. Out of this is gonna be 6 actions. If you do those 6 actions, it's gonna get you the proof. You know, and the proof is, here are these guys that did it. You know, they listened, they did the exact same steps. You can quote round it, you can quote anybody that made money in affiliate marketing with our promotions. But like, that's what that action should get you if you do it right.
Yeah, that
you know,
makes sense.
and so that whole thing can just, this is great, but the other bit, the email is just a little bit like, I'm back to school. You know.
Yeah.
What people are doing is they're signing up for this email and they're watching the videos, but they're not doing any of the actions. So we're trying to figure out a way now, how can we get them to actually do the fucking task? You know, because if you do the fucking task, you get paid. A couple of weeks ago, wanted to get new people on board for next trade, right? Put up a story, got 15 chats going, and now I'm making 500 every other day, right? That's literally it. It's literally it. It's the proof. It's the proof.
The proof of the pudding is in the eating.
Even that story is literally, okay, fine. We built up a social media and we spent money doing it and we spent 3 years doing this social media thing, but still, if you do that bit, right, because trust me, I've done it, right, and then you post about it or you speak about a product that works, you will get paid. You will make some money. And every euro that you make more than the euro you had yesterday is fucking more. So it just makes sense. Even that one story, what I just said there, that should be the first email, right? How Owen started a new business, set 15 chats up and makes 500 every single day extra. You know? Now, 500 every day, it's not gonna, it's okay, it's great for me or whatever, but it matters. That 500 matters to someone else, you know? Like,
for someone who's making 500.
It'd be huge. 500 extra a week is huge. No guarantees, because nothing's guaranteed. Because if you don't put the work, the proof is, if you don't put the fucking work in, you can't get any money. You have to put the fucking work in.
I know it's not anything to do with this, but you know that McDonald's campaign that's happening right now? They're like, it's all about young people and that they're believing that young people are actually worth something and that they're working well and this and that and the other. I think it's actually quite good to try and change that. Not that attitude that we should say young people aren't doing stuff. I think a lot of young people are doing stuff, but they just need to keep doing it and push through it to try and earn, like what you just said there. Like most people get a job or they finish college or whatever they did and they don't bother with those few extra hours. Like we're engaged with these guys and they were like, oh, I'm busy at the moment, very swamped. Then we see it's 5 o'clock, having a beer. You know, okay, fine, go have a beer, fine. But you reject talking to us because you're too busy, and then we see that you're out having a pint at 5, like on the dot. You know, doing something on the side till 7 might change a lot for you. You know,
that's a true story. But we have another thing, another project that has. By the way,
the pint was well deserved. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just, my point is that it's not about this particular case, but you know, giving up a 5 because you finished your day's work when maybe you're into something what Owen's doing, you want to try and be an affiliate on the side. You know, the 5 till 7, do that. Focus on that for yourself. You know.
Yeah, it goes back just to those few hours time. Remember that calculator we did? Even that got so many people to fill in. So many people filled in all their data. How much time they spent fucking wanking, playing games, all sorts. And they still, no one did anything after that. They just filled it in and said, wow, I got so much spare time.
Yeah, that's the story. It's like, I'm a kid. You know, I'm in school, I've got no time. I go to college, I've got no time. I fall in love, starting a relationship, I've got no time. I get married, I start to have kids, I've got no time. I'll get 2 kids, I've got 3 kids, I've got no time. The consistent thing is you had no time, but if you just look back at all those different stages of your life, you actually had a lot of free time. Until the time where you have actual responsibilities, family and stuff, you definitely will have less time. You know, so now is their time.
Okay, email 1. You've just signed up. I think you should get hit with something like that. You know?
Yeah.
You know? And it should be nothing, no action for, like, literally, you don't have to do anything apart from listen to this. Right? And the whole point, the reason they did the mini course, people are filling in the form every day. And they're saying, I want 500 extra a month. I want 3,000 extra a month. Some fucking stupid asshole said he wants 90K at the end of 90 days. You know, I was like, okay, cool, me too. Me too. Anyways, email 1 should be something of that. And I think we should have many, many different variations because over time we have, right? Yeah. So, for example, when we did in October in 2025, October 2024, I wanted to start selling some Fundable challenges. I literally bought a challenge and documented 30 days of passing the challenge, right? That's what I did. That's a great story for someone to read, you know? And because I did that, and I constantly then quoted my code, I managed to start getting $50 every week, then $100, and then $200, and then $200 a day. And that was the success story, the journey, you know, from point A to point B. And I think our first email should really hit one of those home.
What's one thing you believe about business that most people completely get wrong, guys?
Buy low, sell high.
Buy high, sell low.
That's what people get wrong.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm still working for a fucking living.
One of the biggest mistakes you guys made that you learned from.
Make sure you're selling something that you can actually do, so you don't let people down. That's something that I made a mistake of.
Yeah.
Let's say, for example, in your case, you're excellent at what you do right now, right? And you can do Netflix documentaries. Let's say you couldn't do Netflix documentaries and you took a Netflix contract, and then you let the whole documentary down because your work is shit.
You turned up with your iPhone when you're
Yeah,
meant
you
to
turn
have
up with your
5
iPhone,
reds.
yeah. For example, instead of a proper setup. You know? That means you let people down.
So like basically.
You oversold yourself. Just have confidence in yourself, but know that I can do this. I'm going to be able to deliver for this customer.
Yeah.
They're going to get the value that I've said. That's the message. Make sure you deliver the value that you said.
It goes back to in every business. We'd be working in hospitality, guy wouldn't turn up in the kitchen. Jason was able to go up and cook the full menu because Jason made the fucking menu. You know, if a manager didn't turn up downstairs, I would go in and do all the work at a manager. Cash up, lock up, staff roster, everything, because we set the process. So you knew how to do it. When we were making websites, we learned. We never sold the 10K website and didn't do it. We sold really cheap. Learned, got better. Once we sold a big project, outsourced didn't work, which in a lot of cases that happens. Then you have to roll back and figure out how to do it yourself or issue refunds. You don't want to be in that process for all your days. That's not a good way to be. So now, when we do something, like Jason's obviously building there, but 9 times out of 10, how to do it, what tools to use, what type of talent you need, it's all known. That way then you can actually do the product. It might take a little bit longer if you get let down by your people, but it'll be done.
The speaker. We're turning this shit up, baby. We're turning this shit up. Let's go. That's what we do every single fucking day. Day in, day out, we show up.
Let's go, baby.
It's a shutdown. I'm just throwing quotes. You know? Like, I just hope to be clipped, you know, for the intro. Do you have a question?
It's nothing. Too lightweight, you know what I'm saying? Just another day. Just another day for Rob. Rob does this in his sleep.
Bro, this is so easy, wild though. I can do it with one hand.
Yeah, sure.
You want me to try? No, I can't. This is what we do, man. We work out, and then we go work. Well, we work, not from the office, we work from the boat. This is what we're gonna do today. It's gonna be a good vlog.
You guys look juiced up on the camera.
He's got a special filter. It's called add 5 kilos of muscle per muscle.
We're gonna have to swim to the boat.
That's cruise, eh? 11 and 9.
Yeah, everyone's here. I think. We're just waiting for Jake.
This is the shit that my daddy had raised me on. Niggas got lit off the features I skated on. I gotta know how you get lit off the nigga you hating on. Numbers untouchable, they got the data wrong. This is the moment I know they been praying on. What? Hey, try not to boy out, but fuck it, I'm staying on. Oh, keep on sending me slaps to go crazy on 40. Keep saying it's time to be patient. There's so many.
How does one get a boat?
Go with your money and you pay for it.
Fucking drowned in my jet ski. See, after Andrew went on my jet ski, 35 minutes came back. I said, let me have a go. I went there, things started fucking sinking.
I wanted to have a go myself, but
I didn't do anything.
Oh, fuck.
I wanna jump off this boat. We are jumping off this boat, guys. Can you do this camera as well?
Yeah. Where are you gonna jump off from what? From there. What have you done productive with your day?
Fuck all. Lost 60 on blackjack. Drank. Had a little goon this morning.
Might be the first and last time you're back on the vlog, bro, so say something positive.
Ah, Scott, you just missed lunch. It was fucking insane.
Scott Harrison, baby. That was a good time to talk about the 8-week transformation challenge.
Yeah. So guys, click the link here. Use code Mike for 100% off.
What's up, Scott? Very good. Hey. This is how Jason waits for his new guests. By the corner, chilling.
You think you wear somewhere wearing linens or something fucking I never knew I was coming to the fucking airport, did I? Sorry, I never even good.
What's up, bro? You good?
Good. Alright.
8weektransformationchallenge.com. The app's coming soon. 8WTC.
Sexy lady!
He's got the beard going.
Why is everybody in fucking shape? Why is everybody in fucking shape? Yeah. Look at us. Look at. Do I look in shape?
Yeah, they're good. You look good.
Everybody made the best effort.
That's crazy. Oh, look at us. And yeah.
Hey, this is nuts. You're not even in shape.
Unfortunately, that's not going on the vlog.
Pressing the button today. There you go. Today we launched the 8-week transformation challenge app. 8WTC. How many thousand people have taken the challenge? Over 20,000. 20,000 people. It's simple if you stick to it. Pass them up there, kid. So we're doing a TikTok trend here apparently, where you do something like this. It's very hard to get in here. That can't go on camera, you fucking tosser.
I need some media training.
You need a lot of media training.
I'm not very good at this camera shit.
Is to make the product more accessible and more engaging, because a lot of people, they need to have an accountability partner. And with everything in life, accountability requires input and dedication, but also it needs somebody to say, hey, did you do it? If you're not failing, you're not working out. That's the idea of the app is to make sure that you get that accountability message. So you go in, fill it in. If you fall off a bit, we'll notify you. Make sure you have the notifications on, obviously. And just lose the weight once and for all. Make yourself a better person. I've done it twice now.
But the simple fact is also paying for something. If you're financially invested into something, you're going to commit and you're going to do it. Everybody fucking knows how to get in shape. You can go on Google, you can go on ChatGPT, you can find every single thing you need to know. But nobody does it. You pay for something, you feel like, oh, now I have to commit to this. It's simple. This is why people have business coaches, like anything in life. It's simply accountability, and accountability comes through your financial investment. So, yeah.
So wait, I'll pass the weight up to you.
Challenge 31 starts August 17th. And we're going to do something big. So, oh yeah. What's that?
Can you say what it is?
Not yet, but the new app's there. I want as many users on it as possible, and
You want as many people achieving their goals on it as possible.
So right now, in the community, we've got a WhatsApp community. People love it. They're in there. They're motivating each other, inspiring each other, sharing recipes, just supporting each other. What also I do is an extra form of accountability. I give away some money to the community every week if they adhere to the plan. So if they fill in their weights every day, if they upload their pictures, if they do everything that they should be doing, they then go into a draw every week and they can win some money to help them on their journey. I'll buy them new trainers, new fitness clothes, their weekly shopping, something like that. is just another added incentive to keep going with their journey. Sometimes that's what people need.
You buy me new shoes because I don't even have. You can still see my toes.
Fuck, TikTok trends are good. That felt nice.
TikTok training.
TikTok trends. That was nice.
The old arm's getting a pump on.
I should have started the camera in like 10 minutes. Made me look better.
It's good getting the pump on camera. It's also good, you know.
How many curls you doing on?
I did 9 because I stopped. I gave you the weight.
Ah, fuck. So it's my fault.
No, and then I got fatigued for some reason. Going back to it. Right, yeah.
Stay hydrated. So a big thing is people are asking me who joined the challenge, what protein do I take? What protein do I take? Do I take this? This is something we're going to look into providing. But it's not something you just white label and then sell for the sake of making money. The product has to be good. It has to actually do what it says. So we are looking into bringing this to fruition. So that's another exciting part of the journey. I've actually started the branding of that. It's cool.
Let's do the first thing first.
Yeah.
MMR.
It makes me feel productive when I can start a new product.
Yeah. Okay.
How was the boat yesterday?
Oh, it was good. Went on the water, went for a few swims. Got a bit of a tan, as you can see. I'm very tanned, like you. Other than that, ate a little bit too much. But
still leaner than Andrew.
Still currently leaner than Andrew.
Yes. It's crazy.
That's just based on Matt's though. He physically looks better. But he stores his fat in his toes or something. This guy's crazy. One thing we're looking for with the challenge, as you can see, we have got the proof of the pudding. We've had 20,000 people go through it. A lot of people change their lives. The hundreds of thousands of kilos have been lost with the product because of how simple it is and how it works and how it holds you accountable. Now it's in an app, and while we have our people achieving their goals from Scott's audience and from word of mouth, we are partnering with gyms who want to host the challenge for their members. We're open for business now, so you can have an app that helps your members achieve their goals. And if you're a gym and your members are incentivized to go to the gym and to lose weight, they'll turn up more, they'll achieve their goals, they'll bring more friends to the gym, you'll have more money, less churn, they'll be healthier. It's a win-win-win. So if you do have a gym or you're interested in becoming part of the team affiliated to the 8-week transformation challenge, go onto his Instagram,
Scott Harrison 7 or the transformation challenge,
and we'll put subtitles, all of that there. And message us, because we're interested. We're open for business. We're open for business. I'm 38. I've done this challenge. I lost a lot of kilos. I feel better. I feel more healthy. I've not had any back issues following any of the training as well, because you can adapt the program. I personally can't do squats and I can't do bent over rows like this. So I take that out, swap it around. Perfect. So it's very, very dynamic. Tailored for a lot of people. You were saying our main audience it's mainly women looking to achieve their goals, right?
It's like 73% female. And like if you look here, this is the community. So this is an announcement group where I pop some stuff in. People reply in here. It's just really good for keeping people accountable and supporting. And then within that, we've also got a community group chat where everybody just chats, shares meals.
That's really cool.
This is good. Like people love this. This is an additional accountability partner if you're not doing it, or so you don't feel like you're doing it alone. A lot of people do it with their partners, And we have a high success rate if you do it with your partner. It's just like you're waking up every day, somebody's doing it alongside you. It's easier to stick to. But if you sign up alone, you've got that WhatsApp community where you can chat to people and it feels like you're not doing it alone. And it just makes the whole process a lot better.
Everybody has the exact same opportunity. Born in different countries, totally get it. But if you go to every country in the world, there's millionaires, billionaires in all of those countries, right? And I started from my family, yes, okay, nice country, all of that, but we started with debt. Me and Jason started with fucking debt. We had to burn our time to pay other people's debts down. Same like a lot of these complainers. So if you're doing the 8-week transformation challenge and you're able to get a round of golf in during the week, try walk the course, because if you walk a course like this, you'll do about 17,000 steps. But if you go a little bit of a longer course, some other clubs they're a bit longer, you'll get a hell of a lot more steps in. And maybe more like 22,000 steps. And the goal is to hit 10,000 steps a day. So if you play around the golf while you're on the challenge, and walk the course, you'll probably get 2 of your day's steps done in 1 4-hour round of golf.
Let's check, right?
17,000 steps you should get here.
Okay, I'll tell you right now, I've done 6,450 steps so far. So let's clock in at the end and see how many I've finished with, right?
Yeah, so
Owen says 17,000, I guess.
Kill me once, but darling,
It's been
you
nice
just
and easy.
resurrected me. Reach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. I'm so green, you gotta teach me, baby. From Vancouver, you will be.
Dave, you want us to make sure we marked him right?
Nah, you marked him right.
I got 32.
Yeah,
Pretty good
he was
for me.
That's good.
he was 33 there at the end.
And you played this the same as me.
Huh?
You played off the same as me.
No, he
Oh,
hit the
I
4
took-
shots.
No,
Oh,
I
did you?
take 4 shots. I didn't. I took the first 2 indexes